The powerful Hurricane Michael has now turned into a tropical storm as it's marching north. Those hit hard in Florida are now starting to see the damage in its wake. The Florida Panhandle took a direct hit by this historic storm, and people returning to their homes and businesses for the first time after it are starting to survey the damage this morning. And winds up to 155 miles per hour, snapping trees like toothpicks, right like you see right there, whipping power lines to the ground. This morning, the Turkish president making new claims into the death of journalist Jamal Khashoggi. He demands those responsible are held accountable. He is calling on the Saudi king to allow 18 suspects in the writer's killing to be tried in Turkish courts. He also says the country is looking at taking diplomatic action over the murder. In less than 10 minutes, how an abandoned car is now becoming a vital part of this investigation.
After plotting it for days.
That contradicts Saudi Arabia's explanation that the writer was accidentally killed in a fight that broke out at the consulate. Turkish President Erdogan demands the kingdom reveal who was involved regardless of rank. He also wants Saudi Arabia to allow 18 suspects that it detained for the Saudis' killing to be tried in Turkish courts. At this point, the Saudi government says it's conducting its own investigation and will punish those involved. President Trump said he's not satisfied with what he's heard so far from Saudi Arabia. This morning, CIA Director Gina Haspel is heading to Turkey to work on this investigation.
Even when the murder was clearly committed, why were there many conflicting announcements made? And why was the body of a person who has been murdered still not been found?
Right now, the capital of Saudi Arabia is hosting an investment summit, and despite this crisis surrounding Khashoggi, the kingdom's energy minister says the country is in the midst of a historic transformation that will not be stopped. I'll have another update at 8:30. At the Live Desk, I'm Caroline Torrey, WSBT 22 News.